What's up?
Whoa.
Hey, how's it going?
A little buzzy.
Hey, Allston Melee podcast live again for episode. God, it's like 20.
Cheers.
It's like a low 20, I think.
What's our max?
Let's go.
Like, what's our full? How many episodes have we done?
I
A bunch.
I have
probably.
no idea.
There was a point where we knew, but I forgot that number.
There was a point where we knew.
And it's a different number now.
The problem is that season 0 is like 10
Yeah.
episodes long.
And there's also a season 0, episode 0. Dude, that one's the one that always gets lost in the count.
Yeah, we're big start at 0 people.
And we accidentally did it for a mono. When we did a mono, we were like, fuck, we did 0.0
Yeah.
again.
We had known, we're like, we can't do this. We literally did it.
Yeah, we malfunctioned.
I miss a mono. That should come back one day.
We keep bringing it up.
We love saying we miss a mono.
We just need
And then bringing up that we don't have a computer
we just
after.
need a computer to do it.
I'm saying I miss a mono more than I actually like a mono.
Really?
Yeah.
I miss
We'll bring it back in like a regional format, not a weekly.
Just kidding. I like the mono.
I miss having a use for Dorime. That's
Dorime, drop your Dorimes in chat,
Emote
please.
sucks.
No,
So
dude,
sick.
that's one of the ones I use in not like our Twitch chat. I'll be like,
too.
oh, like please play this game.
I wish we did the fucking ball. I want the baseball so bad. I want the let's fucking go baseball.
Oh, Mike disagreed.
I vetoed it.
Yeah.
But I
I've
mean,
also
whatever.
seen it in
Sure.
Twitch chats before.
I don't care. It's fine. Let's steal it from them.
Let Allston Melee it. Make it different, you know?
Hey, Ryan.
I have a starting thing.
Okay, never mind. Fuck
Start
it.
us
All right,
off.
start then.
I was thinking about this.
Wait, who are you again?
and I'll let you guys take it. But what is something that you never thought you'd miss from tournaments? My something is like showing up late. Like there's a different feeling from like getting there to the feeling of like walking there and being like, oh shit, I'm late. And I feel like that's the only thing I get that is similar is like,
So you don't.
I don't know, getting food. Like I don't have that feeling of like I'm late to the thing. And then I feel like that was a thing that I really associated with tournaments because I was always late to the thing.
I get you.
You're famously
But there's a bunch of things. So yeah, what's something that you missed from tournaments that you never thought you'd miss?
Losing.
Damn.
Losing in tournament, you miss losing?
Wait, no, I don't miss losing.
Okay. I was about to say, that's
I
pretty,
understand.
like self-improvement answer.
Yeah, that was sick.
what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
thought it was a
But
tight.
Wait,
fine.
is it supposed to be something that we do?
That's just something that's stupid.
That we all think cool, that you're cool.
It's something
You're super
that
cool.
you didn't think you would ever miss, but now you miss. So losing's a fire answer if that's your final answer.
That's not my answer.
Pussy.
Think
I
it back.
don't miss losing. I don't like
That's funny.
losing.
Yeah, nobody likes
even
losing,
now,
man.
and
Yeah.
still removed. It's like, no, losing's still not on my list of things to do when I get back.
No. I think there's just a whole lot of people that I wouldn't have thought I missed, but they're just kind of like, duh, I kind of missed that.
Name 4.
About people he doesn't really care about, but he
Yeah, but he
misses.
still misses.
I don't want to make
No,
that
that's
list.
not a good list.
Okay.
Fucking loser.
Hey, I miss. You know how I hate flying? I hate flying. But what I do miss about flying is stepping off at your destination. I think that's very comfortable, and I like that a lot. I like that feeling. It's like finally I'm fucking done with flying, and I'm at a place where I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're in California.
Yeah, exactly.
The weather's extremely better.
Yep,
That's how I felt getting out of the car today.
I'm done.
It's party time.
I super miss flying. Now that you bring that up, I know you obviously don't like
I'm
the
not a flying
experience,
guy.
but I love the experience.
I love flying too. I'm a
Yeah.
big flyer.
Like flying
Flying
hates me
smells.
because it makes my head hurt.
Little Ryan fun fact: my childhood soccer team was called the Flyers.
Oh, that's where you got it from.
Yeah,
You guys all flew planes.
That's
Yeah,
actually where the term flying came from. Was
Yeah.
your soccer team in
we were so fast.
or whatever it was.
What do I miss the most? I'll go for the nice. No, what I didn't think I'd miss before. Huh?
Yeah, something that you thought you'd never miss. That
A
you just
hidden-
like miss.
I don't want to
Here,
miss
I'll,
a thing.
I'll say the one that you want me to say, Patty. I miss being mad about the seating.
All right.
I miss going 18. I should be 16.
You are historically always mad about
Yeah.
seating.
Yeah.
It's something I've kind of more thought about recently. It can go, seating is more so for like matchups at that like level, and more so to like just be. It's not a ranking.
It's not.
It's not. It's just like numbers. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Good for you, Ryan. That's character growth.
It is character growth.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about
Wait till he enters one bracket.
what?
Wait till he enters one bracket. He's like, fucking 17th? Are you
Dude.
I'm wondering who is this guy? I've never heard of him.
I mean, I think seating when we come back is gonna be really funny. Because it's gonna be like,
yeah.
what do you even? Well, what's Tom
Yeah.
even base it off of? I think you just use the old seating and then you just see how much it's wrong. You know, like
yeah,
like
that's true.
like
That's
you-
probably what will happen.
Like
You're
you put
right.
me right in the middle, and then I go 0-2, and it's like, okay, well, Ryan's terrible now. And then you put like, you put maybe, I don't know, Ian, where you put Ian, and then Ian is like, well, wicked well, and it's like, oh shit,
The
Yeah.
machine.
like we gotta fucking, and then you use that tournament as the rest of the seating. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of things to miss about going to tournaments and stuff.
Speaking of Ian, did you know that Ian rhymes with Greene?
Does it rhyme?
Yeah.
You question him? Are you sure?
Kinda.
Ian
Did you back it up?
Green.
Does it rhyme with green?
I don't know.
I think it
we'll have-
does.
We'll have to go to the judges on this one.
Be a slant rhyme.
What does the chat think?
They're torn. They're torn.
Can we get a vote
You
in
have
the
to stretch
chat?
some syllables.
Ian versus Green. Does that rhyme?
Green, green.
Where's it kind of a stretch, you know?
I think Ian, Green, Machine, Mean, Bean.
I've heard enough.
These are some pretty good ones. I'm don't know about Ian though.
Did you say mean? Did you say bean?
Yeah.
Both of
Did you
those.
say bean as well?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you did most all of the things for Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which is a great game for the Sega Genesis.
My first TF2 team, which I named, was Mean Green Fragging Machines.
Were you the team captain?
Oh yeah.
After yourself, huh?
And you were still at 10th
yeah.
grade.
Oh yeah, that was my first team.
Damn.
TF2.
It runs deep. I
What'd you
like
play?
that. I like a deep
forgetting.
name.
In that season, I was a heavy. It was my first season
What? Oh,
competitive.
in Highlander?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That was the point that you lost me. Right there. That
you go.
question.
That's why Patty and I are like,
Highlander.
yeah, dude, that's cool.
Who willingly plays heavy in Highlander? You're an insane person.
It's
I know.
a great
Yeah.
position
I
to
love
captain from
Highlander.
because it's
They're-
one of the
they're
hardest
so
positions
slow.
to fill on a team, and it's also a great position to
That is
be like
cool, though.
lead caller from.
You guys know how like Spyro is a Highlander now?
Oh, yeah. Do they still sell this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Skylanders.
Oh, fuck. I was at it.
I
Skylanders.
sold you.
Cool.
Yeah, they got like toys. It's like Amiibos Junior.
Amiibos Junior.
Comb, that's
Yeah.
not cool.
Yeah, it is.
I disagree.
With
but-
what?
He said Highlander is cooler.
And sixes.
Highlander in theory is cooler, but in practice it's not.
Can you explain?
Highlander
No,
is the game.
please don't.
We've
No,
done it.
We're doing it anyway.
Think about the precious viewers
At
who
home.
know what they're talking about.
So
Patty.
competitive TF2 is either sixes, which is 6v6, or Highlander, which is one of every class on your team.
And sixes is like the original competitive format, and it's much, I would say, better for competitive. But Highlander, I guess, is more fun. It's more like a hey, you get to play spy. and there's a pyro.
It's more entertaining, but in practice,
Yeah.
it's like you have to get 9 fucking dudes to be on a team, and they all have to
Oh, yeah.
communicate and whatever. But
Someone's got to play like NG, like you
who
know.
wants to do that?
Yeah,
You know?
And I'm sure there are people who are like maybe like a main of a certain guy who didn't get that person. Is it like random or is it the sign?
No, you're like on a team. So
Okay,
it's
okay.
like,
So you get to pick who you
get to pick.
want.
yeah, but like fucking everyone wants to play spy.
Or sniper.
And there's like a million spies and snipers, and nobody's like playing medic, and so it's like it's hard to put together teams for something that big.
Tarot. But anyway, enough about TF2.
TFT. That's a future Michael video.
I'm fucking stuck on this. I actually have opened this up a bunch, and I'm stuck on this fucking script. I don't know what to do with it. So right now it's in the back of here.
The script?
Yeah,
Cool.
the script, not the Melee script. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're not Scar.
Yeah, I'm not Scar. Is that Scar? Okay, whatever.
We have
Anyway.
a video that comes out on Friday.
Woohoo! It's about TF2.
What do you think
do.
it's about?
You still buy it?
The script?
The what?
The script?
Yeah, there's a full video.
On the script?
He's saying the Melee script, like Scar. or
I think
Gamera,
we
whatever.
drop a script joke in it.
That could be a fun video though. Imagine going over the Melee script, like critiquing it as if it was a body of like
Top 10
of a
times the
fiction.
script sucked. That's the way we can do it.
Or, like top 10 times the script like really got us.
Wow.
Like, oh, Mango at Genesis 3. What a script moment.
Comb with a banger. Top 10 videos Mike will never make.
Right now there's 2. So we're getting
Definitely
there.
more than 2.
What's the other ones?
There's 2 holiday
There's
specials.
TF2 and there's the 2 holidays.
There's 2
Did I
holiday
promise
specials.
the sequel?
I mean, we filmed more stuff, so I would say that it's 2
Oh, you're saying I
videos.
could make?
I'm saying you could
Like,
make 2 holiday
I
specials.
could with the footage we had. I could in theory make 2 holidays. That's
Christmas too.
the sequel. Second Christmas. Hey, anyway, enough about me.
What were you saying, Patty? Are you saying anything? No? Am I going crazy?
Yeah, you're stupid, dude.
You want some fun local news?
Sure.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And by fun, I mean awful.
Wait, no, the video that's coming out.
The video's coming out. That's
Oh,
what
that's what we were talking
Oh my
about.
god. Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
And I just dropped it. I don't know. Not much on it. I said, what do you think it's about?
Oh,
If you know, don't say it.
so that's everyone except for Tan, probably.
I thought it was on the Melee script.
That's quiz Tan.
No, it's exciting. I'm excited for everyone to see it, and we're releasing it in a way that's going to get us more back on our old schedule
Ooh, back on our old shit.
of the weekly Melee content, which we've been saying in past videos, but it hasn't been really true.
We release these weekly.
Did anybody legit check us though?
Oh yeah, these are weekly.
Come out weekly.
The podcasts are weekly for sure.
We do Melee videos weekly.
And really, like, who's in the comments being like, guys, a little late this week.
Chop chop. No, nothing like that. But it's a good one for sure. And little hint for you:
No.
Mango does make an appearance.
Yes.
In
Wow.
this video.
Really?
Yeah, really.
About time.
About time. That's what I was saying. Why haven't we mentioned Mango?
Dude, you guys never put him in videos.
Yeah, what's going on here?
I was starting to think you guys didn't even like him or something.
But anyway, and if some beep 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 beep, beep,
Some news.
some
right.
local news.
Local news.
Local news.
First, Ted's
So
weather.
for anyone who doesn't know, and if you're watching the video of this format, you might see a
Twingy.
skull, a cow skull right up here.
It's not a cow.
And you might think, oh man, these guys are in Texas.
Tejas.
They're Allston Melee. No. We are Allston Melee. We
LLSTON.
live in Massachusetts.
MASSASS. Wait,
And it's
no.
something that Texas and Massachusetts have in common right now are opening up too early from COVID.
Absolutely.
Not as much as Texas, thankfully, but starting this month, we're in the new phase where all venues can open up with 50% capacity. And what this means for our old community is that the balance patch has a set open date of March 10th.
Boo.
And I'm not a huge fan of that, but no TO is committed to running an event there.
Good.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean an event can't be run there.
I'm pretty sure they're specifically not trying to host a Melee event.
You think so?
Like Balance Patch specific. I know that the team behind Balance Patch is specifically not trying to host a Melee event. But I'm pretty sure also Balance Patch is like, yeah, we can't host an event with our current capacity. Because like probably the people who buy video games are a lot more profitable to them than us.
Yeah.
And we just like take a huge chunk of their whatever. But yeah, I mean, whatever reason to get us not to get people not to be able to
Well, I guess you think about it that
play
way,
a
right?
tournament in Massachusetts.
Like we pay if our $5 in venue goes completely to them, which I believe it does, right? Whatever the venue fee was, it's been so long now. We pay $5 to use their facility for like what 4 hours,
Around that. Probably more.
Yeah.
more than that. And then if you're using the computers, you're paying for on the hour stuff.
I'm pretty sure it's expensive.
I don't know how expensive it is, but I know it's
Never
by,
tried.
It's more than that.
You don't know.
I know it's by the hour.
I've gotten it before. Me and Freddie have.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, because we got a Wii, or we brought a Wii and we used like a monitor and played Melee in there.
That's funny.
Okay.
But
But-
did you just do that? Like, did you pay?
Yeah,
Sniffle.
It's expensive, yeah.
it was expensive.
But like, so that what I'm saying is that it makes sense that if they had to choose between the two of them, it's like, well, yeah, let's pay people by the hour.
Way more than $5
How much was it?
or $10. It was probably like you had to like buy like 10 hours or something to start out with. You know what I mean?
Did you get like
Oh,
a thing
because
that
you get like
like-
a card.
Yeah, you don't just
Oh.
like pay as you go.
It's like a
it's
token
like-
card.
Yeah, it's like get like 10 hours and then use however.
Use
many.
So funny.
Radically.
We're learning how this business that we've been inside fucking 300 times.
And it was probably like
Operate.
$60 or something. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember. So,
But you have those 8 hours.
You still have
left or
8
whatever.
hours?
theoretically, I might have some hours sitting around.
Oh, let's go.
go play some Overwatch.
Wait, did I spell podcast wrong? You got me tripping now.
I like
Yeah.
podcasting better anyway.
Or podcasting.
you say
I
podcast?
didn't actually say podcast at all in the tweet, so we're safe.
Wait,
No, I think the title of the stream.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's not my fault. It's Patty.
somebody change that?
I didn't.
I still like podcasting fine.
Podcast. Yeah,
podcast.
that's clickbait. We got you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you showed
We're
up.
the first Melee podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks. I'm
yeah,
happy.
Texas sucks balls
I'm
and
hap-
sucks mess. Sorry.
happy that they're not hosting events and fuck Texas.
Yeah, I hope that people just are
Okay.
responsible
Okay.
outside of Balance Match and in the rest of the state.
Please.
Yeah.
I feel like that we will be.
I mean, I commented on a New England Post. I was like, "Hey, I'm proud of my region," because someone asked, "Hey, do you guys have tournaments?" And I was like, "Fuck no."
Nope, negatory. We talked about that last week, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very politely, too. I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, just just mentioning like, hey, can you guys, can you not like actually no.
Nah. No.
And then there are definitely, there are circles where you probably could play some IRL Melee if you wanted to.
Oh yeah.
But like, you have to kind of, I'm sure you make the post, everyone shoots you down, and then you probably get a DM that's like, hey, can we, you want to come over? No mask, no nothing. Yeah.
We got
It's
the
not a
witch
big deal.
outside right
Which is
now.
out, yeah. She's
The
out, yeah.
witch is
It is the
outside.
witching hour.
Yes. She's been very quiet recently, but now she's been piping back
Haven't heard her
up.
in weeks.
She's been hibernating.
Another cool thing on the list here is have you guys seen the PG stats?
I've seen stuff about it, but I haven't seen like the whole thing. I don't know how it works or anything like that.
I've been checking out the R-rated stats, but I haven't been looking at
The R-rated stats?
R-rated stats.
yeah, not the
Like
PG
for
one.
movies?
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, what are the PG stats, Ryan? Or what are the R-rated? I'm lost. What are somebody say something.
PG stats.
I know PG stats.
It's like you
That's nothing to wait. That could also do with wait. Oh my god. Is this wait? Oh my goodness. Is this a wait?
what is going
I'm having a
on?
stroke. I'm having a stroke. Hey, so because you said PG, like the movie thing, is that why you said R? Oh, okay, sweet, dude.
Wow.
Nice joke.
That's
comprehension, bro. Nailed it.
We all together just lost a minute of our lives.
Sorry, guys, that's my fault.
Welcome to the brain process of Michael Allen. All the
On
cogs
top-
going.
On top of being able to source your net play stuff, did you guys see that they're doing top 50 Street Fighter
Ooh,
players?
that's cool.
You see that?
I didn't see that.
No.
That's cool.
Pretty sure it's PG. Pretty sure.
Oh,
I
maybe,
would imagine
yeah.
it's PG.
They're doing top 50 Street Fighter players.
That makes sense.
I don't think it's even just net play though. I think I had results from like my past, like Chalone shit.
Oh no, I'm talking about a
stuff.
different thing. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they're doing like literally the Street Fighter, like they're ranking the Street, like they're having a Street Fighter 5 ranking, top 50
Damn.
for PG. I'm pretty sure.
Like in the melee sense, in the melee kind of
What?
style.
Yeah,
we
in the
do.
Oh,
same way
yes,
that we
yes,
do.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
my bad.
That's cool. I like that.
But I want to mention PG stats because it's like you go on, you type your tag, and then the most jarring things it gives you is your win rate. And
What's your win rate?
based on all the tournaments you've entered, your win rate overall in sets.
What is it?
And well, I put my notes that says bad. LOL. Because I think my win rate on that is I think it's just under 50%. It's like 49%.
Cool.
So a true 2-2 legend.
Yeah.
Mine's probably low. I didn't check it, but mine's probably stupid low.
Mine's
Yeah.
absolutely
I play
abysmal.
a lot of Roy recently.
Nice.
yeah.
In tournament.
Well, it's not. It's tournament. It's not on rank.
Oh, okay. I thought it was all your
How'd they
unranked
get all that
stats.
information? How'd they do that?
I think
Smash
they
G.
have a script for Smash AG.
Cool.
And I think it's Challenge too, though.
You don't think it
I
is, or
feel
you do
like
think it is?
I do think it is.
I don't think they could.
I feel like I saw some of their stats.
I'd be impressed, but I
Performance.
doubt it.
Point is, go to PG stats. Look up your name,
I haven't done that yet.
and then cringe at how actual you are.
Can you look up other people?
Yeah.
So I can be like, oh, was that none? And like look them up and be like, that guy won every single game ever. Must have been none.
No. you could look up none and you get it's like tournament rankings. You wouldn't get. It's not based on Slippery or nothing. It's just like brackets you enter.
Oh.
So there wouldn't be any discovering. You would know it's none, and then you look up none and see, oh yeah, that's none.
You know where you can get that is that in the R-rated stats.
Oh.
That's where call back. That's cool. I should check that. That's cool. I saw everyone posting about it on Twitter, and people were like, 69 because they had the 69% win rate
Yeah.
or whatever.
Better
I wonder what
players.
this is, and then I moved on with my day.
Epic.
Yeah,
It's
it was
cool.
pretty epic.
But speaking of Street Fighter, Patty, there was a really cool Street Fighter story recently that I wanted to share.
Please.
Did you hear about this at all, Mike? It's
Depends what it is.
uh,
I know a lot of things.
Street Fighter 5 Ryu player.
Yeah.
LOL.
Yep.
It's so this is what happened, guys. Right?
Okay.
They have an
Well, it
online
is.
tournament.
New patch just came out.
New game entirely. Right? Street Fighter 5.
I thought that already happened.
They patch it all the fucking time.
Okay.
But this
Street
is
Fighter.
the latest and greatest.
There's like
Okay.
4 different versions of this game.
And this player who's like in-game name is SFV Street Fighter 5 Ryu player LOL. That's their name. This guy plays Ryu. Crazy, I know.
Lol.
Yeah, LOL. Well, I think the joke of that, and I'm not familiar with the Street Fighter community too much, but it's like we're in Street Fighter 5. You can play any character you want.
Oh.
You're playing Ryu.
Oh, it's because Ryu before this patch was absolute garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trash, or he was.
Like, why would you play this character?
And now all the characters are the same.
They're all the same character. Yeah.
They're all the same character now.
Like, you know how we're gonna balance the game by making everybody the same.
But
Everyone's like, this is great.
And then people would still be like, "This one's stronger than the other guy."
no, this guy's definitely better. High tier. So enters. I mean, this and this is a SoCal weekly, like a Friday night fights or something.
I think it was Friday night.
Some kind of name. You know, a decently sized
Thursday
tournament.
fights, I can't
Like a good weekly size.
Yeah.
This player, no one knows him, sweeps the whole thing clean and winners.
Owned.
Like destroys everybody. And what you love to see first off, you love to see someone like just beat the bracket. Like
Falco Master.
yeah, you love the unnamed people just tearing it up.
Always exciting.
Yeah,
Like baby. Ooh.
like baby, like baby. Yeah, that was a good one in the Arcadian.
Oh,
Who was the
I was with you.
Dominican Republic, or was it the DR
oh, that guy ruled.
number one in
Yeah.
DR? Yeah,
I was like his.
He was shredded.
He was like my
too.
best friend.
yeah. There were
Like, I want to hang out with that guy.
there was baby. Who was the other guy? Like J.
Um,
No, there was like a.
there was I forget his name. He had a name that was like confusing.
It's a Falco player. The first Falco game I ever took in a set. Get fucked. But
Oh, the dude who shows up to BPs.
yeah, with
He's like a
baby.
gang too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't remember what his name was, but he's a cool guy.
Oh, the Falcon player. Yeah.
Falco player.
Wait.
No, Falco player.
There's
Yeah,
also
Falcon was
the
baby.
Falcon.
Falcon was
Yeah.
baby.
Baby played Fox.
Did he?
Baby played Fox.
Did he?
He played
No.
Fox and
Who was the-
Cheek, and he played other
Who was the
characters.
Falcon
Yeah, you
player
can
that
think of
was
someone
fucking
else.
insano? Like his.
And that was fuck. What's his name?
He was the guy I was
I
like,
can't
look at
think of
Brad.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that guy was tight.
He used to go to BP all the time.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
forget his name.
That's a different guy from the DR.
So there's 2 DR guys.
It's like three.
There's
years.
a whole bunch of people from the DR who live in Boston or who have
Yeah.
come to Boston.
Yeah,
And
they're
they all
tight.
kind of know each other to a certain degree.
Neato.
Yeah, because of Melee.
Yeah, because of Melee, exactly.
Cool. But anywho.
Anyway,
More about Street Fighter, man.
the point is, this guy's like under a name, could be anybody. Goes and enters, wins the whole thing. There's like about $100 pot for him for fifth place, like first place. Like, that's not the total pot, just for him. His winnings, $100. And he says, "Give it all to charity. I don't want it. Goodbye." Which apparently is like a Ryu thing.
Well, specifically, he's like, I don't want it. Give it to like homeless people or something. I don't know. And then no one ever hears from him again.
Yeah.
He just leaves. And yeah,
So he's just a top player, right?
I think a lot of people think it's Alex Valle, who's the
Yeah.
Oh.
Street Fighter 2 guy who's been playing
That's
since Street
sick.
Fighter 2.
I have a
think
huge
it's
history with
Sonic
Alex
Fox.
Valle.
Yeah,
Because
Brad.
he had retweeted a thing.
Yeah, I
he's a cool guy,
huge
right?
history with Alex Valle.
Or was he not a cool
He's
guy?
a cool guy. We just, I I don't know. I had personal beef.
Beef with
because
Alex
of-
Fighter.
Oh yeah, I know this story.
Father
now.
of Street
I
Fighter,
remember
people
this.
call him.
Yeah, and I also drunkenly like slammed into him at a party once. I was so drunk, and I was like, "Please don't recognize me! Please don't recognize me! Please
Sorry,
don't
Alex
recognize me."
Fighter.
Because you guys already had the beef.
Yeah, but we never met in real life, and I slammed into him at DreamHack. I was drunk at the after party, like bad. He spilled his drink all
Oh,
over him.
that sucks.
Yeah, like
Dude, that's like a
destroyed
sitcom.
his drink.
Sorry, man. Yeah.
And he's like, "Bro," and I was like, "Sorry," and I just like laughed. I was like, "Fuck, that's the
you
guy."
later.
Fuck.
How big was the party?
But yeah, no, he called me a bunch once because his like Smash GG bracket was wrong.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, his Smash GG Connect, and I was like, "Yo, fam, don't call me." No. Yeah.
That's funny.
You didn't like people calling you?
No, bro.
Why?
Dude, fucking hit up the support. Never mind.
Yeah.
Talk to the TO, not.
People think the Ryu thing is funny just because he's just like, fuck, I don't know, I don't want the money, and he leaves. Which is like the exact thing that happens in one of the game's endings, where if you beat story mode with Ryu, it'll be like first place, second place, and or third place, second place, and where's Ryu? And then it's a picture of Ryu just being like, Ryu does not desire a reward, he just seeks a challenge, and he walks up into the sunset or whatever. And it's like, it's just funny. He's just like, I don't know, I don't want the money, bye. Leaves. But yeah, it's cool. It's a cool thing that happened. And Ryu is fucking rad now too, which is cool. Ryu's cool in that game.
So it's not Sonic Fox.
It was not Sonic Fox.
Here's the next hot-hitting question
Hot hitting question.
for all of you, starting with Patty. You ready, Patty? You're on the spot. I saw a great tweet by NEM community member Marie. Not tweet, a post, Facebook post, asking for a memorable top player encounter. Something that, you know, like some fun like top player story. And I really liked that post. There was a lot of fun stories about, you know, just kind of remember when we could go see people, how fun that was. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's you know, like I'd love to ask y'all personally to say I'm on air if you got an idea of some time where some memorable thing of a top player.
Smash GG party.
Yep.
Everyone's
Setting.
very drunk.
Pog.
It's the VIP party. It's where everyone who works for Smash GG can invite our friends over, but like they have to be a certain whatever. And somehow through the cracks, Hungry Box shows up.
He slips through the cracks.
Through the cracks.
Someone's best friend.
It was the day of.
Which one of you wasn't?
Who brought him?
Yeah, it was very insane. Don't worry, we'll fix it up in post. It's a thing that happens with a $15 HD card. Anyway, Hungerbox slips through the cracks. It's the day of the beer pong bracket. It's out of sync. Do you need to test?
I just want to do it.
Very epic.
It's fine. Yeah. Day of the beer pong tournament. Hungrybox shows up with a couple of FL goons, and they're like, "Hey, can we play beer pong?" Because they're like clearly a little bit out of place, like because no one's giving them the whole like steal. And I'm like, "Yeah, hey, we can play beer pong." And Hungrybox isn't actually playing. It's me and two of his friends. But regardless, it ends
Two
up being
Florida cronies.
yeah, it ends up being like me and someone else screaming at these people. But it's like kind of a bit. We're kind of all friends, but we're kind of all actually mad. We're all basically screaming about the elbow rule. And he's like, "Yo, bro, your fucking elbow." I'm like, "Bro, stand over here and watch me fucking shoot." And I'm like shooting. He's like, I don't know. We're like screaming at this point about like the elbow rule. And I'm like, I am not fucking breaking the elbow rule. I'm like, here, right? And the thing's here.
Yeah.
And yeah, so basically it turns into like this thing where like me, this other guy, and Hungrybox are all like screaming at each other.
Hungry
at this
Box is
point.
in the mix of this.
Yeah, Hungrybox inserted himself. You know,
He wasn't even
he's like,
playing.
"Whoa," he's like, "I'll be the judge."
Oh my god.
Thank you, HBox.
Everybody asked for this.
But yeah, so it's like us screaming, and then it gets to the point where like the Smash G heads come down, and they're like, "Should we kick him out?" And like to Hungrybox and them, and they're all like sad puppy eyed, like no, and I'm like, they can stay. And we finish out the game, and they're like, "Yo, bro, thanks for letting us stay. Like, really
really
appreciate
funny.
that."
That's a really bigger person of you, Patty.
But I was like, it's all
Brooke
bit.
Ryan's like, nah.
No, that's fucked up. You can't do that. That's unless they're actually coming.
And Ryan is like, nah. But Ryan goes, who? These guys? Oh no, get them out of here.
I don't know them.
In the reality, though, Ryan would be on the other side of the table, be like, "What? I'm being left." That's funny.
Mayhaps.
Good job, Patty.
That's funny. I like that.
Yeah,
What
could
you-
have kicked Hungry Box out, but I didn't. Maybe I should have.
Who knows? Michael, what do you got?
I remember it wasn't specifically with a single top player, but I remember at that one Mango, it was me, you, and Zant, and we were hanging in a room with a bunch of players there, and we were just hanging out and having random conversations with people. I remember chilling, saying something that was stupid, and being like, "Ha, bye, chillin'," and leaving. And then that's when me and Zant plotted to steal the box or to spill beer all over the box at the time to sabotage.
His
Hacks.
Hacks was there.
Hacks was there, and he left it like wide open. It's like he was. I think me and Zant were really like, it's like he's asking us to steal it. It was very funny. It was a good time.
Wait, did you want to steal it or like
I think,
pour
it was,
water
I think
on
it was pour beer on it. I don't think it could be an accident.
I had to keep like talking you guys down. Other guys don't. You say like, we're
gonna do it.
He's got it coming. He's
Pass me some red juice. I'm going in. Yeah, or whatever. It was fun. It was just a fun time. It was a good room full of very funny people, and it was a blast. Yeah.
that story. I wish you guys did it.
Got it. We would have gone down in history as
Yeah.
bad people.
Yeah, dickhead.
Yeah.
It would have been so funny though.
oh my god.
Oh,
Ted.
The way to do it. I got one. I got
Oh,
one.
okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kind of skip you.
Just skipping right now.
Okay. Yeah. Well, my bad.
I want to say I haven't really ideas until you went, Michael. But a different Mango.
There's two.
Yeah, we went
There's a couple.
to a couple. Different Mango.
I'm just kidding.
We went. We were hanging out. It was you, me, Dee, Josh, and Mango
Is this when we were playing Mario Party?
in the hotel room. Yeah, we're all hanging out, having a great. I remember the Mario Party actual story.
I'll go
of
off
it.
that. It's really quick, but yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I remember like being like, okay, like we're all hanging out. It's like day one or whatever. It's like let's do some like fun drinking like games, something to get the juices going, right? And I remember like trying to do bowl game. It's like Mango, you're gonna love this. Come here. It's called bowl game. For those unaware, the way bowl game works is that you get a bowl and then you fill it with various alcohols. And then the whole point of the game is that you don't want to drink the bowl. And you kind of go through this whole process of like guessing numbers and stuff. But the point is, at the very end, if you guess every number wrong,
You're drinking.
you drink the whole entire bowl of alcohol.
Yes.
And you get fucked up. So we're explaining this all. There's like fingers involved. It's a pretty easy game.
So much emphasis on the finger.
Fingers.
Fingers taking a while.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun.
Played it and be like, I don't want it. Just let me. Can I just
Yeah.
drink?
Yeah.
Like if we all were to close our eyes and imagine putting our finger on the bowl right now, we could all. I would go first,
Eyes are open.
and I would say I'd count down from 3, and then we'd each either remove or keep our fingers on the bowl. And if I guess the number right, I'd be out. So I'd say 3, 2, 1, 2, and I'd be wrong. And then we all put our fingers back, and then Mike would guess.
3, 2, 1, 3. Oh, not
And
quite.
be wrong. Whoa, one round each. Ted, go.
3, 2, 1, 1.
So Ted guessed 1. There's one finger left. Ted's out. Ted's out of the game.
Now it's
he
between
won.
us
Now
three.
it's us 3. Patty gets one shot, and then we're done.
3, 2, 1, 3.
Wait, I want to play.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Classic mistake by Patty is you guess the maximum amount of number, but you also take your finger off.
I forgot Ted was
Rookie mistake.
But anyway, Ryan.
Anyway, so we're explaining this game to Mango and the consequences of it. And he's like, you New England people are fucking stupid.
This is also because, Ryan, this is right after we played
Thunderstruck?
Thunderstruck.
That's right, yeah.
Thunderstruck's so sick.
Thunderstruck's a great
We also it was right at the Thunderstruck, and he's like, Thunderstruck?
I'm done with you doing
This
these people.
bull name? I don't want to do this. I don't care with this.
Yep.
This is too much. You guys are.
Hey, I get it.
Well, he's like, let's just drink some alcohol. So then I think Mike goes, we should all shotgun a beer.
Okay.
And we're like, okay, sounds good. So we all get the beers.
I actually forgot about this.
And I think I think you do yours fine.
I think I was the one who fucked up.
Are you the one? Okay, so one of us fucked up, one of us didn't fuck up.
Maybe it wasn't me.
I think you did yours fine.
Okay.
I think you punctured you punctured your thing. It's great.
Mike, historically good shotgunner. So.
Yeah, good job.
Shotgunning. Opening is a different story.
Punctures the beer. It's cracked. He's ready to roll. I go to puncture. I say, give me the keys. I go. It sprays everywhere. I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing. Like, God damn it.
Yeah.
And I am a noob at that. So, like, that's the appropriate response. But still, like, you look new. Like, that's
Nobody likes looking new.
No one likes looking new. It's like, it sucks.
Noob.
Mango's fucking giggling. I'm like, guys, sucks. And then Mango does, if not the same size, bigger. Like giant spray.
It was pretty fun.
And we're all dying. And then we all hit it. I think it went like fairly well, but it was just funny to be like, you loser, you fucked it up.
What happened during the Mario Party thing is that we were playing Mario Party 4, which is the one everyone plays, and we got to the mini game with the you're on the wave rider and there's somebody with the glider or whatever.
Sucks.
You have to collect the coins.
Yeah.
If you're the fucking driver, it's so hard.
I was the coin collector, and then by the end of the game, I had like maybe 4 coins, and Mango's like, 4? I've never seen anyone get 4, and then everyone in the room was like, and I'm drunk and I'm miserable. I'm like, oh no.
It was like you, me, Mango, and like Dee
It was either Dee or
Josh.
Or Josh, not John, my bad. Josh's a cool guy. I like
But
Josh.
yeah, just fun times trying to drink and be cool and
Whatever. It was
mix
just fun. It was a good time.
Yeah, fun times. Yep. What do you got, Ted? Anything on the mind?
Yeah. I did like reading a lot of the comments on the post and hearing everybody's stories and everything, because a lot of them were like really funny
That's cool.
and like fun. But I definitely like I try not to like idolize top players in the scene, and I try not to like put those people on a pedestal and like treat them differently because they're good at a video game. And I definitely I get where Marie's coming from, never having been to like a bigger tournament and everything. It's like it's hard to conceptualize sometimes. But I feel like putting those people on a pedestal can lead to dangerous things because people can start acting like they are on a pedestal.
It's just the idea of like celebrities in the scene, and it's like, and based on how you play, right? It's like that's not, like it's,
I just try and discourage that behavior. But again, it was fun, like reading all the comments. So I liked how it brought people together, and that was cool. But
it's like better players. It's like, no, man, they're just people.
Yeah,
it's not. But I think all of our stories aren't about running into a player.
It's just hanging out with somebody who happens to be cool.
Yeah,
and that is good.
But a lot of stories can be that kind of the other side of that, where it's like, oh, dude, like I told none his shoe was untied. And it's like, come on, that's not. And he gave me a look.
Actually, that's pretty funny. What's his shoe actually? Made look. No, that's funny. But anyway, Ted.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Some more endless fun. Do you guys want to pick 1, 2, or 3?
3.
I'll do 3. I like 3.
3, Ted? Or if you say a different number, I'll pick that one.
I like 3.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Real quick. Code. Ted, first word.
Oh, the code.
Boob. No. Different one.
No.
Yellow.
The first word for ant. Mike, code.
Torn.
Yellow torn.
Yellow torn sucks.
Yellow torn.
Okay, yellow torn.
Torn or thorn?
Torn, I said.
Yellow
Torn, I
torn.
said.
Yellow torn is so
First word
I like yellow
bad.
torn. Yellow torn has a nice ring to it.
Yellow torn.
Yellow torn.
It sounds like a failed Harry Potter house.
Yellow
I know
I was
torn.
thinking about this. I like how the podcast comments just look like spam, but they're from people that we actually
People
know
telling
watch them.
codes. Yeah.
Like especially with the last one, somebody commented Lighthouse. We hate White Claw. It just looks like a fake thing.
I loved Toxic Mike. Toxic Mike was still funny.
Mike's good.
Like, how's the mic sound? Also, say Toxic Mike.
Fuck that guy.
Yellow torn to show
Yellow
you're
Yellow
a real
torn.
fan.
URN.
Say it. All right. Thank
Number
you,
3,
Patty.
Ryan.
Number 3. So we talked about the Smash World Tour last week.
Smash Warped Tour.
Smash Warped Tour, featuring 3 Days Grace.
Such a good joke.
About
It's a
it.
good one.
Smash Warped Tour. Be on the
Good
summer.
job.
Do skits. What?
Anywho, and one of the things is that the it's gonna be split up by regions on who's competing for what slots, right?
Correct.
So I wanted to ask y'all, who do you think are threats on the East Coast? So give me some names. Rattle off some names. East Coast names. Who are the people you think are getting on
All of the East Coast?
All of the East Coast.
Hungry Box.
Okay, crazy guess.
Sure. Oh, wait. What are we?
Akla.
Because it's to get in from. the
Oh, my
qualifier.
bad. Sorry.
Top
Yeah,
16.
yeah.
So essentially, top
So
16 in the West, in the East Coast.
Got you.
So you want to ride with H-Box?
No, that's a bad answer because he's gonna
Akla.
get in.
Ackle,
good.
it's a good answer. Let's go in a little circle action. Patty, what do you got?
If 404 Craig gets it,
That's what I was gonna.
we're burning down the house.
He's not gonna make it though. There's
I'll say Moki. Moki.
Loki's
No,
good.
East Coast.
There's
Yeah.
no Canada region.
No,
Let's just keep it simple with the East
pretty sure
Coast.
they're East
stuff.
Coast.
East coast of the northern hemisphere.
Yeah, East Coast of North America.
I like Moki.
We can't have
Moki's
the
Done
Yeah.
work for Moki before.
no Bermuda.
Yeah. Well, what do you got, Mike? Go ahead. Just obvious ones too. Just say East Coast names.
Sure. Well,
Sure. Good. Plug.
Sure.
Ted, what do you got?
Oh.
They're two huge ones.
Where's the line? Is it the Mississippi River?
Sure.
is that the line?
I don't know.
Why is it so hard for us?
It's like
For
some
me.
arbitrary. There are two huge names. How do you?
Are you counting Hungry Box? I already said that.
Not H-Box.
Thank you.
East Coast.
Zane.
Zane. That's one.
I'm not trying to think of the big ones. I'm trying to think of the low
I'm
ones.
trying to think of little ones too.
I'll be this part. I'll say it's Zuppy.
Zuppy. Yeah, that'd be top 16.
See another. I'm naming all Canadian people.
Slug.
I mean, think about
Oh,
our.
that's a good answer.
Yeah, I just kind of should have waited for your turn on it. Mike? Say slug. Say slug.
Thinking slug. IBDW.
Yep,
Oh,
that's the other one.
duh.
Other huge one.
Cody.
Anything else? I mean,
Hacks.
we did a whole top 8 of oh god, Kyle already started dotting us. Oh no.
Sedge. I don't know. Who do you think Calver's talking about? Calver, if you have a good idea, answer. Put it in the chat room. Just kidding, Dave. You.
If Debbie gets it, we're double burning down the house.
We are double burning at that. What about Swooper?
I was gonna say
No.
Swooper, but I don't think you could.
We ran
I
a
hate to
whole
say no.
good.
I
I
hate to
feel
say
like-
no. I just think that it's going to be hard because it's like it's not a clear path for anyone.
Yeah.
You know, you have to do so well that it's like assumed that you're getting in. Like the people on the line, that's going to be like a huge argument. So it's like no, it's no use trying to guess who's 14, 15 because those people are just going to be replaced. I don't know.
Whatever.
But Hacks?
Yeah, Hack's a good answer.
It's just, I think it's going to be a battle of at that level just consistency and the ability to appear in these things like a whole bunch of times. You know what I'm saying?
Mog.
Yeah, Mog's
Mog's not
Mog
bad.
could.
Mog could.
It's just really
Get
the
it.
people who have been like consistently there already are gonna have a much easier time getting there again.
You don't have to
and
have
of
a breakout.
course, like everyone, you know, as much as it is a little bit murky, everyone's gonna try to do their goddamn best. So yeah, I think it'll be more clear sooner than later. But like now, it's just like yeah, these people are doing well. Don't know if they'll continue to do well, but
We'll see.
Ooh, Lord is good at the end.
A lot is good.
yeah, it's just that these people enter.
Yeah.
like really, like
a lot
these
of
people have
time.
to. Yeah, you have to.
Throw Rishi on there,
Rishi,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
all those people.
And that's what's hard about having this arbitrary kind of system that
Totally.
we're forced to have is that it's like if it's just a point system, it's way easier for like some player to be like, oh, cool, I want to come back and do a melee point
Yeah.
So
system.
why isn't there a point system?
Nintendo? It's illegal.
We're doing this again.
Go watch the last episode. go to the patty
Just
part.
that
Okay.
our tournaments will be canceled if it's attached to the tournament. So if no tournaments are attached to it, then
Oh, sorry. Yes.
it's okay.
and by having a point system,
Yeah.
it's automatically attached.
But
to it. Okay.
as
Gotcha.
but that means every event counts in a way.
Yes.
But every event doesn't count. in a way.
Yeah.
Because some people are gonna ignore them.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And
The
yeah.
point is, if you look at East Coast, you have huge names like Plup, Hacks, HBox, Zane, IBDW. Like, East Coast kind of stacked, right?
We do have good players.
Now, name the West Coast.
Mango, S2J, Johnny. I said Johnny
S-Fat.
twice. SFAT. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Pew if he wants to.
Yeah. Hugo.
No.
None.
None.
Oh, yeah, wait.
None counts. Axe counts. Yeah.
Axe counts.
True. The other side's fucking stacked as hell.
That's always how it's been, though.
I know.
West, I think East is stacked way more than West.
What?
I think the top is pretty peak, but I
I feel
mean,
like Axe is being generous. Oh, no, that is West Coast. Never mind. That's fucking. I'm stupid.
no, yeah, the other side's fucking stacked
Dude,
because they have all SoCal, they have all of NorCal.
I think SoCal could run it close with East Coast.
That's what I think. That's
in a 5v5.
just how it is.
In a 5v5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they have Arizona, then they have fucking.
The East Coast?
Yeah.
You think so? So who?
I'm not saying win. I'm saying they could run it close.
So you're saying SoCal.
yeah, tight bat.
Yeah.
Who do you mean
stomping?
Who would you do if you're SoCal?
No,
if you're coach?
I mean, Zane against SoCal?
Because it's
I don't know.
Mango Dane, and then it's IBDW S2J, and then it's fucking who's next?
Who else are you throwing in there for SoCal?
On the PR
Uh,
or whatever there is. There's fucking
Lucky? It's not Lucky.
It might be. Is Ben over there, or is Ben East Coast?
Oh, it's SFAT because SFAT's
I thought it
SoCal.
was NorCal. Or did he move?
No, he's SoCal.
I thought he moved back.
He moved
I-
back.
I think SFAT still considers himself NorCal.
Well,
Yeah, I have no idea on that side. I
That's
think he's
a weird-
NorCal now.
I thought it was NorCal.
I think if you, but California versus East Coast alone is still an argument.
Yeah.
You know,
West Coast is kind of stacked.
Yeah.
it is kind of stacked, but it's stacked in a different way than East Coast.
Yeah, I feel like the 8 through 15 is really hard for the East Coast side, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit more clear on the West Coast side.
Yeah.
That's your rules, though.
You're gonna have your clean, like you know, like Mango, Axe, and None are like clean in.
Yeah.
You know. But on the East Coast side, you're clean in, or like, you know, you have Zane, IBDW, HBox, Plup, Hacks.
Where is
probably None is like Vancouver, West Coast Canada.
Okay, cool. I have no clue what part of Canada.
I think he's Vancouver. I could be wrong in that. I know he's West Coast Canada.
Speaking of none, Freddie played against him on Netplay recently.
Yeah, he was bragging about getting 2-stocked. Good, congrats, Freddie.
Ryan, you're so mean to Freddie when he's not here. And when he is here.
Dumping it's literally like the thing you least want someone to say when you play them in a game is like, yeah, it's pretty close. Got 2-stock. It's like, shut the fuck up. I 2-stocked you. What?
I feel
Pretty close. I didn't use a whole live on you.
Come, clip this. Send it to Freddie.
Go for it. Freddie, love you. Don't say dumb shit.
But anyway, what was your point, Ryan?
Point is that it's kind of cool that it's divided by regions. It's very funny that Zane has spent so long practicing against Pikachu, but to qualify for this event, he and Axe are on opposite sides of the continent, so they're not going to play for points at least
Until like, what is it, the finals?
until when it matters.
That's funny.
So keep that stress high. Love a free Mango dub. West Coast Mango, he's got Axe and None.
And that whole competition over there for
Probably shouldn't talk when you yawn.
Rich Mango. Yeah, I did it anyway.
This will be the time that LSD takes a dub.
Well, that's what I'm thinking for Mango. If he's not careful, he's got some like Kodorin over there. Like, who knows, man? That guy's tight.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
They're tight.
SoCal hitters or like, just West Coast.
You guys see that lucky pop off against Kadoran
Yeah,
for no money?
That's funny. I didn't see that.
let's go.
Like he went
Joey.
absolutely nuts and I'm on Twitch, and then he's like,
Did he say after? He's
And
like,
then he's
just go
like,
for no
"Oh."
money.
"That's for no money." Oh,
That was the lucky thing. That's pretty funny.
That's tight. But yeah, just more Smash World Tour stuff. Just excited to see how it goes.
Smash Warped Tour.
We have a big event that we'll get there soon, but we have 2 more fun topics left. And
Who do you number 2?
number 2,
Yep. I want to go
it'd be tours.
like,
Be
top 10
tours.
list. Yeah.
Tours.
Tours.
Hey, if you have questions and you're in the chat, drop them and we'll answer them in a little bit.
Or else.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, or else.
This topic, Ted, is called Melee Coaching in Cars 3.
oh, I love Cars 3.
What can you tell us? Me and Ted just recently watched all the Cars movies.
Yeah, great series.
Great series. What is your tier list, Ted?
Mine's the same as yours. I think it's 3 or no. It's 2, 1, 3, 2.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which makes sense.
which makes sense if you watch them really closely.
Yeah. It kind of makes sense.
But
But
what order 2 is the best?
And
2 is the worst.
And the worst.
2 is 1 and 2 is 4.
Oh, okay. That's what confused me, I guess. Yeah.
I brought this up.
All right, keep going.
Why is that confusing?
Nope.
Teddy?
No, I think I actually get it more now that you've laid it out.
When you guys showed me that, I was like, I really don't want to ask why this is like that. You're gonna have to talk to me about cars. Somebody brought up to me when I was on my movie thing with some people. I was like, I didn't really watch anything, but my friends watched the Cars movies, and they actually said, "What is the tier list?" And I told them, and they're like, "Well, where's Planes?
Oh, we gotta watch.
You guys
Planes.
didn't watch Planes."
No, that's next.
Yeah, you
that's
didn't-
next.
Well, planes and cars are different, guys.
No,
But in the same
it's
universe,
The
Ryan.
same universe.
We got.
And then you gotta watch Wall-E after.
You're accepting that you have to watch Planes. Okay.
Is planes on Disney Plus?
Probably
I
is.
thought they delisted that as a movie. They said, "Wait, that was a mistake. Our bad."
That's funny. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if you guys want to watch Planes or not, but
If anybody follows the Cars series closely, though, you'll know that Cars 2 not canon.
Cars 2 isn't canon, guys.
that's what you guys think.
Cars 2 is like a
It's
weird
not.
spin-off in another universe, and then
I think it was the same mater the whole time.
I don't think it was.
they took him off the sign.
They took him off the sign. Real fans know what we're talking about. We don't want to spoil it though.
Yeah,
watch,
good job.
watch Cars. Anyway,
I have a thing. 2 weeks ago, I dropped the thing,
Uh-huh.
and then this is the follow-up. Continue. Oh. Keep going.
I was
Dude,
like
Patty's
spelling
leaving
something.
secret
I get
messages.
it. I get it.
What were the other ones? Somebody read in chat.
I want to know.
Anywho, so Melee coaching in Cars 3.
Oh,
said that,
okay,
yeah.
where's it going? Yeah.
Yeah,
Where this is going is a big part of Cars 3 is moving on
And coaching and passing it down.
and passing it down.
So we are stopping Allston Melee. It's been a fun ride.
This is the last.
We're gonna go.
Thank you, 6 viewers.
We're gonna coach
It's
the
on.
podcast.
After
No,
all the success that we've had.
yeah. It's been a wild ride, everybody. No, I was curious if there's any players. If you gotta think of one player you'd want after you're done playing Melee to be a coach. Who would that player be, and who would you want them to coach? In the rising up players, at least that we know now.
Fuck your question. I want Mango to be a commentator.
Oh,
I mean, I'm in that as well. But maybe would also maybe coach someone, and
Yeah, that's
maybe
fine.
would coach.
He's already doing it now.
I want him to coach everyone.
He already
I
coached
want,
Pee-Pee.
I want him. Yeah, it's true. That is actually true.
What?
He already coached Pee-Pee.
He did coach PP. That was
did.
a real thing.
He wanted him to succeed him.
He must have just watched Cars 3.
He wanted to just watch Cars 3.
Jeez.
Hey, it looks like real life, everybody.
Oh, it does look like real life.
Every time Mango commentates, he's like, "Yeah, this is what I'll do when I put down the gun. I'm gonna do this." Yeah, he talks in a southern accent too. Oh my god, been watching old videos. Mango's old accent is amazing.
It's so cute.
Oh my god, I had no idea he had an accent. He had such a thick accent, and it's so cute because it's like, he's so clearly 14. Anyway, yeah, I want Mango to be a commentator.
Who would he coach?
Teach
though?
the world.
Answer my question.
I don't like.
Name one up and coming SoCal player who could use some. Or
No
sorry,
one
or
from
some-
It
It would be a Falco.
Nah.
talk to him
It'd be a Falco
about
player,
Melee. It'd be like Ginger. Yeah, it'd probably be someone like that.
a ginger coach.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Or it would be some like up and coming Falco more, I feel like. I don't know. Someone a little
Perhaps 4-4 Cray. Get
So yeah, something like a 404 Cray. You know what I mean?
that'd be tight.
Reached a new name drop on 404 Cray this podcast.
No,
that count
this
high.
is,
404 Cray, 404 Cray.
Okay.
we've said this a lot.
Keep yours right in front of us.
What do you got, Mike?
Whoa. I want Jim Jam Flim Flam to be a coach.
That's cute.
Okay.
It'd be, just because his voice would be funny to hear.
It's like, so what you want to do is,
So,
it's all about not hitting them.
I'm mostly thinking of like, it's a boxing ring and the round just ended. You're in the corner of the ring.
You're all beat up,
And he's like,
black eye.
don't worry, kid. You're doing good. And then he'll tell you like back air or whatever.
He's like, Isaiah once told me you gotta not get hit.
You fucking idiot. It's like, thanks, Jim.
You moron.
That's it. A real answer?
That's a real answer. I'll take it.
Sure. Sweet.
Hold on, I'm changing my answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna say act.
One sec.
Because
Ooh.
it's not even about what he knows about Melee, but I like the more that we have coaches, the more I firmly believe that in the moment, the thing that matters more is having someone to like mentality coach you. Like I think Bobby Siege is a great proof of that, and even like Crunch has talked about like that's more of his role for HBox is more to be the person to like, hey, you're at a tournament, you know, think about your next match and like to kind of bring you back to the world. And I think Axe would be like a great person to that.
Absolutely.
He's like upbeat, happy, never a point where you're gonna like look at Axe and be like, fuck, like, oh, you thought bad of me, like, you know. Even in the parts where he's disappointed in you, it's like, I know why. You know, I think Axe would be a great coach
I put Pew Pew You in that same like
Yeah.
area too.
because they're good. Well, I'd say PPMD. PPMD would be a fucking phenomenal coach
Probably right.
for a similar reason of like, you know,
nice people.
upbeat and a nice guy.
I think I'd like to see just like hacks, just like really just not
I
coach
like
someone because I don't think I don't think that he could like communicate.
Insert his
all
brain.
his
I was literally thinking that he would find some new box technology to connect him into you.
So
I
okay,
live forever.
you know, I think they're like more primitively. He would need to write down
Oh, yeah,
everything he knows, or we just need to hook his brain up to like a cybernet that can just kind of translate everything into scripts. And then we need to get like groups of people who like study these scripts, and then they'll be like our deciphers of the code, and then they can pass down the knowledge to everyone.
You two and hacks adopt a 5-year-old child and just trade him from birth.
God, that kid would be nasty, but
You must know the knowledge. Just the worst parents ever.
yeah. Be so malnourished. You just have only
all
ate
those-
Soylent his whole life.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ryan?
I mean, I would probably say Mango. You know?
Yeah.
Mango coaching, some chuckle fuck, maybe some Norwalk, maybe Mango's the official sponsor for like Joey or S2J, and it's giving them like actual proper feedback and in their corner, kind of like you're saying, Patty, just kind of bringing them along. But
Okay, the opposite. Who would you get to coach Mango?
Coach Mango,
You could like pick anyone off in the same similar way, where it's like you are now Mango's coach, and you both are as dedicated about
this is
it.
an easy answer.
Yeah.
It's whoever the coach was in Rocky. I get that guy.
Big answer.
I'm just gonna pick Rocky.
Not Rocky.
close.
He needs the Rocky coach.
that was, oh boy.
Like my impression.
That was good.
I'm Rocky.
Hey, I'm Sylvester.
That's really bad.
That's really good.
Wait, it was so. What were you asking?
I would just
Oh, if you
give my
fucking wanna
answer,
make
and
Mango's
we can move on to a short one. Patty,
Oh no.
you and I did a thing recently
Yeah.
where we went over the first 5 videos.
Yeah, if you want to go to patreon.com/Allston Melee, check that shit out.
We're releasing those weekly.
Yeah, every Tuesday we drop we have a new series of the Patreon where we drop it's basically we just talk about video that we did.
It's like an ultimate retrospective is the whole idea. And we're going over all of our earlier videos and starting off from the beginning. So the first one you're going to watch on Patreon is the top 10 things we hate about commentators or whatever, which is
Our best video.
which is our worst video by a large margin. So
Go check it out. See what we have to say.
if you want to help support our group and also check out what we have to say about our earlier work, please sub to the Patreon at
we
patreon.com/Allston Melee.
We actually the second that we take out all the Patreon money, we just throw it into a fire. And that fuels the Allston Melee house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good
Think
thing.
of an old.
Kind of can then unthaw his hand and go back to work on the computer.
It's been a long winter, so we really
We need
need.
more money.
We just send it to the Bitcoin printer. Just print them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, please, support, and we appreciate it in advance. And if you don't do it,
That's cool.
just subscribe on YouTube. That's free. And drop a comment about Yellow Torn.
Yellow Torn.
I wasn't.
Yellow Torn. Yellow.
Sounds like a real thing.
Yellow Thorn.
Thorn.
You can go up there to Yellow Torn.
Yellow Thorn. Yeah, it's just right up at
Sounds like
Yellow
a Midwest
Thorn.
thing.
You're a yellow thorn.
Good,
Long
good
fuck.
Midwest accent.
A big old bucket there,
Found a
Yellow
quick
Thorn.
Yellow Torn.
Cool.
All right, on to the main event.
That's what we're doing.
Main event.
The main event.
The main event.
Main?
Do y'all know it's this weekend? March
Four Loko thing, right?
6th or 7th? Yes. There's the Four Loko Fight Night.
This thing seems hype because the advertising looks kind of cool.
It looks kind of cool, but I haven't seen much ads for it, honestly.
I wouldn't know it exists unless we were talking about it right now or before.
It's kind of the idea of Four Loko is definitely like the good part of the ad, but like they haven't given it enough like steam. I feel like
I haven't seen anything for it.
this event it's March 6th, March 7th, free to enter, 5K pot. By Beast Coast is sponsoring it
Go Beast Coast.
with Four Loko. Featuring Mango, Zane, Hbox, Axe, Ginger, Nun, IBW, Moki, SUJ, Hacks, BBB, Wizrobe, Magi,
Where's Lucky?
Lucky, SFAT, Sunsei, and just recently Laud as well.
Oh, cool.
It's like the event of the year so far.
Four Loko.
Like, this is the first like major. It's free. You can enter it right now.
pretty
You
crazy.
could be in this fucking bracket.
When is it?
And if you enter, you get
March
a free
6th
Four
and
Loko.
7th this weekend. Coming up.
Four Loko is shipping Four Locos to everyone who enters. They're going to send you one Four Loko if you
Yeah.
enter the bracket.
It might be
Make
a
that
Four Loko Gold, which is not the best one.
That was one that had twice the alcohol.
Yeah, gold's awful. Don't get gold. Don't go if I'm gonna get Four Loko, I'll get a big Four Loko. Cause don't. It tastes like garbage.
I was looking for the Four Loko seltzer at the store today, actually.
is that out yet?
The
That's the thing.
yeah
I want to try that really bad.
yeah the guy who works at the liquor store was like talking to me about it because he knows us as the guys who buy a bunch of seltzer. Anyway, the part that I'm a little sus on is and probably could just
Sus.
figure it out very quick
Not
is I haven't seen one of my friends be like, hey, I'm running this.
Oh, true.
You know, I guess I'm just
Who's
you know,
behind this tournament?
yeah, because I don't know. The CLG one was a main complaint, and that was just a volleyball tournament. And I was like, who's running these things? And
Yeah.
a lot of times I will say a lot of like the esports ones, they'll at least like ask a couple questions, and then they'll immediately just pay who's ever the top notch person to do it.
Cool.
So I wouldn't be surprised if like fucking Dawson is running it. Oh, sweet, thank you.
Who is it?
Soros. I don't know who that is, but whatever. Sure.
Stay woke, fam. Thank you, Trail Sucks. Love
Yeah,
the
Patty.
username.
Soros running it, so we'll see. I don't know who Soros is. It
George Soros.
George Soros.
Soros Industries. Yeah, that makes sense. We should have thought about that.
But yo, it's got a
Is he gonna be like Soros these nuts? What
Yeah, probably.
No, George, it's a conspiracy thing.
oh,
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, it's like George Soros is running the world.
Oh,
He must be. 'Cause I don't fucking know him.
He's probably running that tournament thing.
Yeah.
well,
What ain't he running?
Got played, I guess.
Gavi, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know who's running it.
So
We got trolls.
it's got a 5K pot.
That's so many Ks.
It's got a $500 bounty for the highest placing unsponsored player,
Ooh.
who will be Patty. Unsponsored player getting highest placement.
Sunsei's ranked.
Sunsei is also sponsored.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's
Sponsored by
unsponsored
It's
too?
sponsored. This is sponsored.
We're talking about sponsor.
500 for unsponsored.
Oh, unsponsored. I thought it was unranked. Oh, that makes sense. Is Lucky sponsored? Lucky's not sponsored, right?
Not officially. He is Mango's friend, Lucky.
I want to say Lucky.
Lucky, okay.
Lot
Lucky.
has a sponsor. Like everyone else.
Is Hack sponsored?
Yeah, EMG.
Yeah.
No, he left EMG.
Yeah.
He lost the MG. Hacks unsponsored.
So my guess is Hacks.
That's so bullshit. We're naming people who like basically
Who
I mean,
are-
Lucky.
yes, I understand.
It's fucking Lucky doesn't sponsor. I
It
feel
does.
bad for Dog, but Hacks is like on his own.
He has his own thing. You're right. So I'd say yeah. If we're counting Hacks, then Hacks. If we're not counting Hacks, then it should be Lucky, right?
I feel like there's probably people that we're not realizing.
It's kind of fucked that we're all like, oh my god, this person's about to be like 100 in the world. We need to get this person to sponsor, you know. But then like
Meanwhile.
Lucky, yeah, like he's out here grinding on Twitch.
Absolutely.
Get Lucky a sponsor. We'll be the
better than
first one
Hugo.
to say it.
Not that Hugo needs to part, but Hugo is basically just a streamer now. As
He
much
is,
as he's
no,
a
he's a
competitor,
streamer,
but
yeah.
he grinds for sure, and he's earned a spot as a Deacon Toss player. But Lucky, yeah, Lucky should be sponsored. That kind of sucks.
He just won that free tournament, man.
Any other ideas, Tad, for unsponsored?
No.
All right,
hard.
it's fine. And then a $300 bounty for the highest ranking unranked player.
Cool.
So that could be, fucking.
Any number.
That's for 2019 ranking, I guess. So that could, we have a whole video on players who that could be.
Yeah, there's been a time skip. I don't know who can
LSD
pop
is
out.
a good answer.
LSD is a great answer.
Because Aklo is not eligible because East Coast, right? Is it East Coast? Is it?
No, it's both.
This is
everywhere?
worldwide.
Everywhere, yeah.
Or not worldwide.
Worldwide.
United States.
There's two
Mr.
different brackets.
Worldwide.
East Coast, West Coast.
I don't know.
One big bracket. If I entered, will I play a West Coast person?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
Final answer.
Can't wait to find
I'm
out.
entering.
I might. We'll see.
Do it. Win a bunch of money.
There's something to say though about like
It's gonna enter and be mad about it.
having a world, having like a U.S. tournament compared to a East Coast West Coast. East West is fun, but like so much competition is cross
Isn't it
coast.
cool?
It's a bummer that it's like it just we're
sucks.
lost. Yeah, it just sucks. The situation sucks is what it is.
As shitty as that is, I'm glad that rollback is so fucking huge now. That rules. And it
Does rule.
It fucking, and even though ours is shitty because I actually don't know the science behind it. We have we have rollback, but it's like not as good because you can't like play well against people from other places stuff. But it's cool that everyone's like, we need rollback in our shit. It's good
Well,
to see.
our thing that I was looking at a video about is that for rollback in fighting games, it's really fucking good, like in traditional fighters,
Yeah.
because when you're getting hit, you can't do anything.
Yes.
The problem is like rollback melee is good, but rollback in T2Ds is way better, just because like there's literally less inputs to do.
I see. That makes sense.
Like it's rollback is just more unreliable for melee because you can literally, theoretically, you can SDI in every single frame differently, and rollback would have to catch that every single time.
Yes, that's true.
So like, it helps a lot, but as far as games that would benefit from it, like melee isn't one of the biggest benefits.
Just because your buttons per second is like.
But we still got it, baby, and it fucking rocks.
Now
We're
everyone's
the
like,
only
we need
ones
that
that-
too.
Yeah, so fuck them.
The Guilty Gear shit is insane. How fucking people on the West Coast were playing like Leffen, and they're like, "This feels great." That's so fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's rad.
But you know what is the craziest thing, Mike?
What's the locoest thing?
You hit on the fucking doorknob right there.
Everyone's saying that.
Everyone's saying you hit on the doorknob. The fucking doorknob. Four Locos. We must have some Four Loco stories. Have any of y'all had a Four Loco or some kind of congruent story to Four Locos being the presence of? Because I love this tournaments by Four Loco. Four Loco is like probably the most degenerate drink I can think of.
I don't know if it is now, but
That you,
Yeah,
that
they
you can
changed it.
that you can buy. What?
They changed it.
They patched it. Yeah, they patched
did patch it.
Yeah.
Pre-patch for Loko
people.
was insane.
Yeah.
But to this day, for Loko is still pretty nuts. Not very fun. Michael.
yeah, I've got
Michael,
one.
right to you, Mike.
Sure. I remember in college there was a Halloween party, and it was a Darty, which is a day party for the uninitiated. And I was like, I'm gonna get really drunk
College
today.
Kids.
Yep. And
Keep hating, Patty.
it was I'm gonna be in college forever. It was a day party, and I was like, I'm gonna get really drunk today, and I bought 2 Four Locos and a bunch of other shit, and I was saving the Four Locos for last, just to like send me over the edge or whatever. and we were mostly in this our friend's yard the whole fucking time. And there was a party game where
Middle of the day.
Middle of the day.
Just want to
cop cars rolling past like constantly, like those kids. But there was one of the Halloween themed party games. Did I say that this was for Halloween?
Nope.
This is a Halloween.
Yeah.
say it one more time.
It's for Halloween. It's a Halloween party. I haven't
What
done any
costume
days,
were
but
you
the
in?
Halloween darty, by the way. And so anyway, one of the games. I gotta finish.
Oh,
the story.
costume.
Oh, I was a huge piece of shit, so I wasn't wearing a costume.
Fuck this guy.
One of the games was that we had to get into teams of 3, and a bunch. Each team got a bunch of toilet paper, and you had to completely cover one teammate in toilet paper. And so
Mummy.
it was Matt and Kyle, and I was the mummy. And so I was being wrapped up the whole time. And so I had to be like this, so I couldn't hold my 4 Locos. So I gave them to Kyle while Matt was rapping. I'm like, and so like all of my face is covered. I'm like, Kyle, make a hole and then feed me 4 Locos. So he's like, got you. He stuck his fingers in my mouth, moved it around a little bit. It's like, here you go. And I get 4 Loko all over me, and I drank a lot of 4 Loko, and everyone got really drunk, and it was a lot of fun. 4 Loko was blast, but don't drink too much because then you go throw up and have a bad hangover.
Mm-hmm.
That's my 4 Loko story.
The fun part about darties is that around like 8 p.m. you're like, it's time for bed. Like,
Unless you have more 4 Loko. The party keeps running. That's it. That's my 4 Loko story.
I feel like I only drank 4 Loko when I was underage.
That's fair.
My 4 Loco stories from high school.
Yeah.
damn,
My-
I gotta hear these. Are these pre-patch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, Sean McGrath, and 2 other friends sat in my grandfather's van and drank. We all drank like half a 4 Loko, and then we're all like, "I'm going home. This shit's fucking weird. I don't like this." And we're all like, "Yeah, let's not drink 4 Loko again." And I remember like half of us poured out the rest of our 4 Loko into the ground because we were like, "This shit's fucking disgusting."
It's pretty gross.
And I didn't drink 4 Loko again.
What flavor was it? You remember?
Blue?
Blue flavor. Blue raspberry, probably.
Ugh.
Blue?
Yeah, there's a blue one.
Blue.
I think it's blue raspberry.
Yeah, but I remember we all poured it out because our hearts were beating really fucking fast.
Yep.
That would do it. This sucks.
Yeah. Fuck 4 Loko. Thanks for giving us $5,000.
What flavor was yours, Michael?
At the party?
Yeah.
Can't remember. I remember the one recently when I was playing Smashies. But that's different.
Smashies is
Smashies is when it's a racing game where it's
like cars.
I'm sorry, I'm the story
like,
guy
like
today.
steering wheels.
No. it's literally everyone gets a 40. You have to drink half of your 40, and then you fill the rest of your 40 with an entire can of 4 Loko.
Yeah.
And you have to finish that and then run outside and smash your bottle. And if you do that, you win.
You may know as Smashies. You might also know it as Sidewalk Slammers.
That is Sidewalk Slammers. True, it has 2 names. Sidewalk Slammers is probably a better name than Smashies. That could be fucking anything. But yeah, I lost. No, did I win? I can't remember. I got drunk. But yeah, it's gross because when you put the 4 Loko in a beer, you can see like the chemical parts of 4 Loko like swimming around in your 4 Loko, and you're like, people shouldn't drink these. It looks like somebody put a bunch of colored olive oil into a beer, and it's like streaking.
It like perfectly separates.
Yeah,
like,
it's
like one of those
gross.
science
It's fucking
experiments.
nasty.
You gotta like swirl it around.
Yeah, you have to like make it like together, or else you're gonna be drinking either beer or 4 Loko.
It's like you got an Erlenmeyer flask.
Absolutely. Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Maybe a graduated cylinder.
Ooh, that's the second time I've heard somebody say graduated cylinder today.
No fucking way.
Absolutely.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta close your ears up. You're hearing
Yeah,
too
stop
I
much.
learned too many
hearing.
things.
Stop hearing things.
Anything about 4 Locos for you, Ted?
Yeah, I had one when I was in high school just because I had heard they were crazy when I was like really young.
And this pre-patch?
What was? So Ted, I was a straight edge boy
Uh-huh.
when I was but a lad. What was the pitch to you to be like, this is like, you gotta try this thing?
Okay, so no, this is something I had heard about when I was probably like 10 years old.
Okay.
I had heard just through legend that 4 Locos were nuts.
That's how
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
And then when I was like 14 probably,
Mhm.
and I was like, it was like, oh, the first time I could be like, what do you want from a liquor store? And it was like, oh, I was like, I know 4 Locos are crazy.
I know one name. And if
Yeah.
I'm gonna get alcohol, I'm gonna go.
With the
4
legend.
Loco.
I'm gonna go big.
Yeah.
So
Well,
for-
because I like it was for me and my friend.
yeah,
And I was like, let's get a 4 Loko.
yeah.
Yeah. And fucking we got it from like his older brother or whatever,
Mhm.
and drank as a good bit of it, probably not a lot.
Do you know what
And just,
flavor it
like,
was?
I think it was green,
Green,
but I'm not
which is
sure.
watermelon.
I think
That is
yeah.
watermelon. Yep.
And just like threw up
Or
and
green apple.
just like had to go to bed.
I flew up.
Just like 90% of the times when I drank in high school.
Fair.
Like, oh, cool. This. I want to go to bed.
Throwing up. Yeah. In high school, you just threw up every time you drank because you're like, this is how you do it. You know, it's like what you're supposed to do.
I didn't know the rules.
Yeah. And now I'm like, I don't want to throw up. I think I'll take it easy.
That sucks. Yeah, it's bad.
Cool. How about you,
I've like
Ryan?
only thrown up in majors from alcohol.
Only?
Yeah, I really.
That's not even true. I've seen you in our closet throwing up.
Damn.
No.
Not in the closet, but like I've seen you like crawl
never
from the closet.
No.
You've thrown up here.
There is
But that's not
definitely-
for alcohol. That's because my acid indigestion sucks.
That makes sense too.
Okay. Well, I feel like
Freebie.
I think there were nights where we're all drinking, and you also threw up in the back.
I do
No.
think that happened.
No, I don't. I'm so rarely ever thrown up. First time I ever threw up was the Smash G party where I yelled at Hungry Box.
You
That was the
do.
first time.
I was
What?
to say you do black out though.
Yeah, but I didn't throw up then.
Yeah, but how do you know? How do you?
I'm positive I don't throw up.
Maybe I'm thinking of
That's
someone
my- that's
else
my
throwing
fucking-
up.
Makes it.
That's my
you can
superpower. I don't even throw up when I black out.
You could be like Jeff Rosenstock and he just sweats it out of himself, which sounds fucking horrible.
Yeah, I do it. Well, he's afraid of throwing up.
Yes, that's what it is. You're
He's
right.
got throw up phobia.
That sucks. I get it. Though.
But anywho,
I was throwing up every once in a while just to keep me sane. You know what I mean? Just,
I like
just to remember
You're a
what I could
psychopath.
do. You know what I mean? And then I'm just like, okay, don't do that. Yeah.
I like throwing up. I'm into it. Not like a like I'll
like
do
it.
it. I'll do it on
I'm
board.
super into it.
No, if I'm drinking,
I got 20 minutes to waste.
if I'm drinking, I gotta throw up. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's a
it
real
doesn't
issue.
make you feel better.
I literally like if I throw up, I'll be like cool about it, and I'll like excuse myself to the bathroom like in a normal way,
Yeah, Ryan
And-
is like that about
You
it.
don't make a show out of it.
and then I'll throw up. I'll flush it down the toilet, like get some water on my face, just wash off a little bit, and then I'll just go back in. And just,
You bounce back.
That was
right
you
away.
at,
Or I'll be like, I need to throw up. And he'll be like, are you good? Like, oh, I'm totally fine. I just need to throw up right now.
yeah. I just got throw up.
That was you with Royal Flush when you did, in the morning when you had to do the fucking.
Oh, dude, yeah.
You gotta-
So what happened here? We might have done this before, but I'll go over it again.
Snappy.
Just like we were at Royal Flush, the whole Royal Flush, we brought back icing. That was like our whole thing.
Yes.
We were icing up a storm at the Royal
We
Flush.
should bring it back at the next one too.
I would love.
I'm super down. I love ice. Icing is unironically very fun.
It is a lot of fun.
So I wake up and I'm like groggy from drinking the night before, going to the bathroom. What do I see? An ice right by the fucking like toilet.
Yours
or, like,
truly.
yeah, from Michael.
Very dickhead spot to put it.
Yes, but a great spot.
Thank you.
To be honest, you know, like
Because who's not going to have to use the bathroom?
right in the morning after a night of drinking, no one. So I mean, no one being like, no one would not need to use
Correct.
it. You know,
Yep.
double negative, classic.
Thank you.
I grab that ice, I get on one knee, I salute, I drink like half it, and then
Really good job.
I stop. I go, I gotta throw up. I throw up in the toilet, flush that down, chug the rest of the beer.
What better way to wash your gross mouth out than just chug more?
Delicious.
Delicious food off ice.
So I had all the throw up haters in the audience.
No, you're good at
I
it.
remember Ian got me really good that time where it was like, we were all going to bed. He's like, hey, can you hit the light? I was like, yeah.
Oh,
Fucking ice.
so fucked.
Fuck.
You got to do it.
Yeah, totally.
You gotta do
Gotta
it.
get out of bed.
Oh,
Go to bed and then chug a sugary beverage before going to bed.
I deserved it.
so bad.
You're like so tired, you want to sleep, and then you do the opposite of
It
sleeping.
makes you hallucinate when you get ice too much because there's so much sugar in your brain. That's why when I was doing it in New Hampshire, Vermont that one time, I got iced an entire pack
Oh,
of
we
ice.
got it was an
It's
entire.
inhuman. I was treated like an animal. And,
you
and
kept falling into it.
falling into it, you were keep putting it in places that were designated for me.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah, it was awful. It was like, I was being destroyed. And I remember I got so like drunk off of like sugar and whatever that I thought that the toilet I was puking into was an alien. I'm like, the alien wants me to puke into it. I was puking into the alien. It was disgusting and awful. But yeah, that was fun.
Well, we did 20 minutes on puking.
Congrats. Honestly, probably about that. I mean, my Folgo shit was gonna be like,
No, it's fine.
trying the gold out. I wanted to get for Loko. I was, I think I was of age of buying stuff.
Was this on Nantucket?
No, this is just before Nantucket. I think we were just like buying for Locos. Get a gold.
Oh, you went with gold first time out?
Gold first time. Said, hey, if I'm gonna go for Loko, I'm gonna go hard.
Jesus.
Yep.
Get a gold for Loko, crack it open, drink it. Just not ready for how
It's bad.
gross that
it's
tasted.
nasty.
Oh my fucking god. Does that like more alcohol? Yeah, I love more alcohol. Absolutely.
Things.
Drink that. This is garbage. This is sugar and liquor. Like, ugh. This blows. There was another time where we went up to your place, Mike, from 555 and Wentworth. And who was with us but Flambeau of Brawl Hall of Fame.
Yeah, famous Brawl Hall commentator Flambeau.
Yes.
Yeah,
The homie.
great guy.
Love Flambeau. And he was, I think it was literally like 2 Locos deep, like pre-party.
What a tank.
Like,
Well, Tank is tough because he didn't really tank it as much as he let himself get shot by like several men.
He tanked it.
yeah, he was. I remember being like super drunk, like walking the long walk uphill up to Mike's house, and then like I remember like someone being like, "Hey Ryan, your friend is passed out on the couch," and then look over, just Flambeau like just fucking clonked out.
Yeah.
Take him to back to your not apartment, but dorm.
No, I mean, it wasn't me in my apartment. He ended up in. I think he spent the night at your house.
Makes sense.
Someone cleaned up his mess,
Oh, Flambeau.
and then he made his way back to 555 by himself.
Yes, he's like, where are you? Can I come in?
I bet the rest of Habs let him in, and he proceeded to like just sleep on their table for a while.
Good shit.
But yeah, for Locos,
Should go crazy.
I don't know. You if you get it, just understand that it's stupid.
And be careful.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it for any
be
casual
careful.
reasons. Do it for like an event.
Don't casually drink
This is a
Four Loko.
professional
No,
beverage.
no. This is like you make a night of it, and you're like, yeah, I'm drinking 4 Loko tonight. It's gonna be terrible, and I've taken
Just got like dumped or something. You know, maybe throw back the 4 Loko then.
some kind of some kind of reason,
Yeah.
That's a nightmare.
He's nodding like real like
Yeah. Yeah.
But one thing
You're on the verge of like a mental breakdown, hit the Four Loko.
Yeah.
That's the spot for it. Yeah.
with the homies too, ideally.
Wake up
No,
new.
no, 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 no. All, drink Four Loko alone.
and shut the lights off.
Really bad.
No lights.
That's the,
Four Loko to be the brightest thing in your life.
put on
No.
some Joji. Dark.
No light.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's
We just figured it out.
that's
you
good
go.
advice.
Cool.
Allston Melee.
But that's the show.
Hey,
But
Good one.
what you can do by yourself in your room in the dark is you can enter the Four Loko event. I believe entry's still open. When we post this, it certainly won't be. But if you missed it, then get fucking fucked, you dumbass.
quick chill before we end.
Quick chill.
Me and Ryan have a podcast called Get Discog Dudes. We talk about music. Episode 2 is about to
I
come
just
out.
cringed.
If you want to check it out, Discog Dudes. It's on. It's about to be on Spotify or something. Whatever.
What are we covering, Mike?
What's that? Oh, we're listening to Green Day for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah, we're like halfway
we
through.
listen to music,
Yes, sir.
and it's great. Anyways, Ted, here's
Night.
your final thing to send us off, Ted. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna answer this riddle.
Okay.
So over it.
Ready? What does the fox say?
Suicide.